The FA Cup semi-finals, Wembley or bust. These are the great matches to win and the worst possible ones to lose.
Forest, like last year, have been allocated the Kop end. Meanwhile, Liverpool's faithful followers are at the Leppings Lane end.
It began so well. I mean, Jimmy Hill and I were there to record some links for that night's match of the day. So we did our bit at the beginning, recorded the links, and we went up in the stand and I said to Jimmy, do you not realise, oh mate, we're getting paid for this? We were looking forward to it so much, and he rubbed his hands with glee. He said, isn't it great? He used to rub his hands like that.
There are fans on the pitch here in the 6-yard area. The referee's going to have to stop the game. There's an overflow behind the goal.
And then we saw fans being pulled up onto the higher tier of the stand. They were getting on people's shoulders and the guys above were pulling them up out of the way. So this wasn't hooliganism, they were in danger, these people.
And I can only assume that there was overcrowding, and as they tried to come out from behind the barriers, people at the front were crushed.
Why? Why didn't the FA give us the big ends? Why?
They opened the gates and they just let us walk in.
You are the eyes of the world, you are our eyes.
We saw some guys, and I went up to two guys, two grown men weeping on each other's shoulders. I said, guys, what's been going on in there? They said, Des, they're dying in there. I said, dying? He said, dying. I mean, he got angry with me because I didn't kind of accept the word.
There's at least 50 people dead tonight.
I didn't have too much time to dwell on it. We had to get back to London to mount the programme that night.
Well, this was to have been a sports programme. You will understand that on a day of such momentous tragedy, it would be inappropriate to show football action.
The following morning, I was going on holiday. I hadn't slept a wink, hadn't slept all night, so I was sitting there like a mess. And a guy came up to me, you know how fans talk to those of us who work in television, he said, cheer up, Des, it may never happen. And I said, you idiot, it just has happened. You know, it's just one of those things.